Next, in New at 10, doctors credit a life-saving emergency protocol for revitalizing both the body and mind of a Wanakee woman. The 19's Andy Choi has the story of a basketball coach who's back on the court exactly 1 year after suffering from a sudden cardiac arrest. Andy.
Eric, Dee Freeman says she doesn't remember most of December 2009 when she was in a coma for 8 days. But because of the quick thinking of St. Mary's emergency responders, Coach Dee's story is cool in more ways than one.
Strong, powerful, there you go.
Championships usually go to those who win.
Up and under, Jared.
But Coach Dee Freeman will tell any of her young players.
There you go, nice. Jake, see the ball?
The heart of a champion isn't measured through wins and losses.
Nice, that's away. They're not going to remember who they beat, who they lost to, who they played in 7th grade. They're going to remember practice. They're going to remember the fun we had. But drive it more in there. You're driving. There you go, Sam K.
Coach Dee's own heart was put to the test the night of December 20th, 2009, when the 43-year-old went into sudden cardiac arrest.
We were just going to sleep and just noticed something wasn't quite right.
There's the heart.
St. Mary's emergency doctor Quinn Holzheimer says Dee was unresponsive when she arrived at the hospital. That's when Holzheimer utilized the hypothermia protocol, keeping Dee's core temperature well below normal.
The theory is that it lowers their brain's need for oxygen. So while we're allowing the body to heal, their brain doesn't get the damage that we used to get 10 years ago.
Dee remained in a coma for 8 days, but when she awoke, doctors found her to be neurologically intact.
Her story is a miracle story.
She is a miracle. She is a miracle, and through her illness, she taught us all a lot about fighting and never giving up.
I didn't know if I'd ever be back in the gym. So just to be back coaching and being a mom, and it's just all good.
Sam Decora, okay, let's go.
All good for the coach who demands 100% straight from the heart.
I think I always had heart, but hopefully I have a little more heart.
Doctors say in addition to the hypothermia protocol, Dee would not have made a full recovery without her husband's initial chest compressions and the work of the first responders. Dr. Holzheimer says everything that had to go right went right for Dee a year ago.
And Andy, boy, you see somebody who's active, they're healthy, not that old. Did doctors know what caused this incident?
That's the scary part of Dee's story, Eric. No one really knows what happened, and we don't have an exact cause for her sudden cardiac arrest. Dee is now wearing a pacemaker, and doctors will continue to monitor her progress, all as she monitors the X's and O's of the basketball court.
All right, Andy Choi reporting. Nice story. Andy, thank you very much.